Okay, so first we will make a new solid layer and change its color to white. And now I will type a text, and we will type all the months, all 12 months. So let's do it. Change its color to black and just simply type all the text. Now we'll go 2 frames forward, like we'll go maybe 6 frames forward. Yep, trim this and we will change the month, and you have to follow these steps for the next 12 text. So just copy me. Okay, so now I have typed my text. So this is how it's look. So basically this is called a match cut. You can see I have typed January, then I have cut to February, then March, April. So this is called a match cut. You can make it more faster by decreasing the gap. Okay, so this is our match cut. Okay, now we will select the shape and we'll draw a line over here, change its color to red, and we'll scale it up. Like we will increase its stroke and select this, place it in the center. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll type a text. Type a text, and text will be it's almost okay. Scale it down, change its color to white. Perfect. Scale it up. Okay, perfect. Now at this point we will make this trim path. So I will using my trim path, move trim, and it will look something like this. And select these two, make it 3D, and drag it upward. Okay, so now when this counting ends, we will delete this layer all, and we will type 2025. Perfect. And scale it down, and we will change its color to black for now. Make this layer 3D. Okay, now select this pen tool and again draw a line over here. Increase its stroke like this. Place it under this text and change its color to white. Like change this text color to white. Yep, like this. Make this layer 3D. So it will look something like this. Again, now we'll add a trim path. So this is how it's look. We will delete this. Let's see how it's look. Okay, perfect. Now we will add a new null object and link this camera to a null. Press make this a 3D and press P for position. At this point we'll keyframe, go a few frames forward and drag it out like this. F9, copy this graph. Perfect. So let's see how it's look. Okay, so now I will input my image. So I have inputted. Make this layer 3D, control home, and we will drag it out more. Yep, like this. Let's see. It will be more zoom out. Okay, at this point press P for press T for opacity and make it 0. And let's see now. Yep, damn, that's looking so good. Okay, perfect. because now we will add our text. So text is you still, and scale it down. Press Ctrl Home, change its color to black, scale it down more, scale it up, make this LCD, Control Home, and just simply copy the position of this image and paste it on this text like this. Perfect. Now we'll add a gradient ramp and change this to black and change this black to white like this, and we will just simply drag this up. Perfect. Now we'll duplicate this and we will type a new text. Now, scale this up like this, and we will change this white to red, and we will select this red and drag this down, select this black and drag it up. Yep, like this. Let's see how it's look now. We have to adjust a bit more, and let's see how it's look. Okay, perfect. That's looking so good. Now we'll add animation. For that I'm using this fade up by words. So basically this is the main animation, like this is the main text animation we use in our text. Yep, that's looking good. Again, for this text I'm also using the same animation because, as I said, this is the most used animation in these types of like reel. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Now press Ctrl D, delete this layer, like this keyframe, and again link this to a new null, go few frames forward and zoom in like this. Perfect. Copy this graph. Let's see. Okay, great. Now at this point select this layer, this one, and just simply press R for rotation, go few frames forward, like at this point, change its rotation to this. Yep, like this, and press F9 and copy this graph. Okay, so let's see how it's look now. Damn, that's good. So now at this point we will select these two texts, press T for opacity and decrease this opacity like this. Okay, now, yep, I think that's great. So now we'll add a text called personal brand, align it to center, drag it down, and now make this layer 3D and press P for position, copy this position and paste it over here, scale it down, Control D, type a new text, brand, and make this P capital. Perfect. Now scale it up, scale this down a little bit. Perfect. Select this brand text, also place it over here, and we will select gradient ramp, change this to black and change this to red again, and we'll make a same effect on a text like this. Again copy this and place it over here. Okay, so now I will change a font over here. So I'm using this font and align to center. Okay, sorry. Now, and we will make it to all caps like this. Scale it up or scale it down a little bit. Perfect. Again change this font to this one, make it all caps, copy its scale and paste it like this and adjust, place it over here and adjust this color. Perfect. Now that's looking good. So let's see how it's look now. Okay, at this point we will start animating our text. For that I'm using again this fade up backwards. Yep, like this. Again I'm using this fade up backwards. Yep, like this. So I have applied my adjustment layer over here like this, like this. Now I will add a posterize time, change it to 14 and let's see how it's look. Wait, let it load first. Oh, let me change the preview. Okay, so now we'll move to a new animation. So I will delete this all. Okay, and now I will, at this point I will create a shape like this, decrease its stroke. Yep, like this, and we will change its roundness maybe around 27 or 28. Yes, now we will drag our image of Iman Getzi. So let me import it. Okay, so I found it right here, and we will scale it down and we will open this switch mode and we will drag mat to this. Yep, like this, and scale it down a bit more like this and place it under the adjustment layer like this. And now when we press P for position, and now when we animate this image, so it will look something like this. Let me tell you. Yep, like this. So you can see our image is coming from right, but you can see at this point the image is like blending into a shape. You can see so how smooth is looking. So I will drag this down, like I will drag this right and press F9 and make this graph. We will read this and we will bring this image from the bottom and copy this graph like this, and let's see how it's look. Okay, perfect. You can see how cool it's looking. And now we'll drag our Ali Abdal image. Yep, it's right here. And now again same, we will drag mat this layer to this shape. Okay, and drag it under the adjustment layer, and for this we will press P, and at this point we will drag this towards the right. So you can see again it's coming from a shape. Press F9 and copy this graph. So let's see how it's look now. Perfect. We will select this shape and place it over here. Okay, so let's see now. Yep, that's looking so good. Okay, so now we'll make this layer 3D. Like we will select these three and make this 3D. Now we'll make a camera. Oh wait, we'll make a camera and make a press P for position, and at this point we will drag it, like we will drag it out. So basically we want a zoom in animation like this, and now press F9 and copy this graph. Perfect. Let's see now. Okay, I think it's too fast, so maybe I will just simply press F9 and put it like this, or maybe some make a like small graph over here like this. So let's see how it's look now. Okay, perfect. Now we will text now. Okay, so now we'll add a text. And align it to center first. Drag it down. I think 15 will be good. Okay, now we will like search for gradient ramp and drag it on this text. At this point we will black and this will be the red, so we will drag a black color up like this. Okay, perfect. I think it should be 18. Perfect. Now we will duplicate, like first we will make this layer 3D and duplicate this and type a new text. And at this point we'll change its color to white. Drag this black up like this. Scale it down to 15 and place it over here. So we will arrange the text over here. Okay, we will scale this up to 20. Perfect. And scale this up to 16. Yep, like this. And now I will add a text animation. For that I'm using this fade up by word. Perfect. Place it over here. Okay, that's looking cool. And now we will add a Gaussian blur in it. Search for Gaussian blur. Make this 30 and make a keyframe. And select this keyframe and drag it towards the right. Like, sorry, keep this keyframe over here and go at this point and change it to 0. Like this, press F9. And this is how it's look. You can see its blur effect while the text is animating. So we will copy this, and for this text again I will use fade up by word. and paste the Gaussian blur over here. Perfect. You can see how cool it's looking. And now we will make a new null object. Link this to a new null and press P for position. Go a few frames forward and drag this down like this. Press F9 and copy this graph. So let's see how it's look. At first we will increase the scale of this solid layer, and let's see now. Okay, so now we will import our new images. Okay, so I have imported my image. I will scale it up and place it over here. Make this layer 3D. Press Ctrl Home. Like drag it like drag it up like this, and we will import our second image. Scale it down. Make this layer 3D. Control Home, and again scale it down. Drag it towards the bottom. And yep, that's looking good. So let's see how it's look now. Okay, that's look good. And now we will import our text. The text will be coaching services. Align it to center. Scale it down. The C will be capital. Perfect. Make this layer 3D. Press Control Home. Place it over here. Scale it up a bit more. Perfect. And now again we will add a gradient rim. This will be black and this one will be red, and we will drag this black layer up like this and drag this red towards down like this, and select this text and place it under the adjustment layer. Okay, perfect. That's looking good. And now we will add a new text which will call services. Okay, so now we will scale it down a bit. And select this text. Okay, so this one will be black. For now we will change it to white and set according to this. Okay, looks good. Perfect. I think this one should be 14. Okay, looks good. So let's see how it's look now. Okay, so now we have to animate this text. For that I'm again using this fade up by word. And let's see how it's look. Okay, and I will again use this Gaussian blur also. For that I'm just simply copy this Gaussian blur and paste it over here. Let's see how it's look. Okay, great. Now that's looking good. Again, same goes with the service text. We will just simply copy this animator one and copy Gaussian blur, and we will paste on this layer, and this is how it's look. So this is how it's look now. Okay, so this is how it's look. So let's move to a new animation. Okay, for new animation, I will just simply select these all and press Ctrl Shift D and delete this everything. Okay, and now we will bring their products. So let me bring it first. Okay, so I have imported the product. So first I have created a shape, and then I have like searched for his company drink and place it under the box, and then I just type a text under this box. Okay, so I will make this layer 3D, control home and scale it down, and then press P for position, drag this towards the right, and at the beginning drag it leftward and press F9, copy this graph. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, but too slow. Now let's see. Again, it's too slow. Now I think this one will be perfect. Okay, perfect. Now we will bring a Ali Abdal product. So let me bring it out. Okay, so again, same goes with this. I have just make a box over here and just search for his book and place it on the on this box and type a text under this box. Now make this layer 3D like this and drag it down a bit and press P, open this property. Okay, at this point this shape will come from towards the right, and again we will use the same graph setting. So let's see how it's look. Okay, so this is how it's look. So let's see a final result of this video.